welcome to this micro lecture. Today we are going to talk about how to write a thesis statement. Here are some of the important points that we are going to cover today. The first point is, what is a thesis statement? What is a good thesis statement? And how can we write a good thesis statement? And then I'll give you a checklist or a conclusion of this short lecture. Before you can formulate a thesis statement, you must start with a topic question. You cannot skip this essential step. If your instructor has assigned you an essay question, we call it a topic question, then you are ready to write a thesis statement. If you are writing a research paper, you need to identify a topic question first. After identifying the topic question, you must find the courage to form an opinion and to state it as clearly as possible. You might be wrong, but no one will fault you if you back up your opinion with authoritative evidence and logical reasoning. Finally, you must be sure that you have approached your evidence in an unbiased manner and be sure that you consider both sides of a controversial question before making up your mind. These steps are all very important. The point of writing an essay is to convince readers that your opinion or judgment on this issue is sound. So you cannot do that if your readers distrust your handling of evidence or if they think you have ignored opposing points of view. Once you have established your topic question, you are ready to write a thesis statement. First of all, let's have a look at the first question that I want to talk about today. What is a thesis statement? The thesis statement presents your judgment or opinion about an issue. You cannot write an essay without a thesis. It summarizes your position on the topic, and the thesis acts as a roadmap for your readers. It tells them what the paper is about. It also helps you organize your own paper. And that leads us to the second question. What is a good thesis statement? First of all, a good thesis statement is short and simple. It should be no more than one sentence long, regardless of the length of your essay. And a good thesis statement is limited to one main idea about your topic. Unless your topic question is far too narrow, one main idea should give you enough material to fill up the required number of pages. And also, a good thesis statement is a declarative sentence that contains no qualifiers. Qualifiers are words like maybe, seems like, possibly. Those words indicate that you are afraid to make a judgment. Have courage and take a stand. How do we write a good thesis statement? First of all, we need to write several trial thesis statements. You do not write a perfect thesis statement on your first try. Instead, you have to write and rewrite both your topic question and your thesis statement a number of times in different ways. It is important to remember that your thesis statement is not written in stone. At this stage, it is only a working hypothesis which allows you to gather your evidence and to organize your argument. If it does not work, change it. If you are unsure of what position to take on a controversial issue, try writing your thesis statement from two different points of view. Then decide which one best represents your opinion. Evaluating your thesis statement. Have you merely restated the topic question without answering it? Have you tried to argue both sides of a case? You can use these two questions to evaluate your thesis statement and to see whether your thesis statement is a good one or not. And now I'm going to give you a checklist for you to refer to while you're writing your own thesis statement. A. Start with a topic question. B. Answer your topic question in a number of different ways. We call this trial thesis statements. C. Choose the trial thesis statement that best suits your evidence. D. Evaluate your thesis statement. We usually evaluate our own thesis statement by two questions. Is it a short and simple sentence? Is it limited to one main idea about your topic? We can use these two questions to evaluate whether our thesis statement is a qualified one or not. At last, I'm going to show you a secret formula of thesis statement. That is claim, or your position, plus reason, or evidence, equals to thesis statement. First of all, you can choose the topic of your paper. If your teacher has given you a writing prompt, that will give you the topic of your paper. For example, if your writing prompt is to explain why or why not people should study a foreign language, and your topic will equal whether people should study foreign languages. Now choose your position, for or against. You can pick the affirmative. People should study foreign languages. In that case, your claim equals people should learn foreign languages, and your reason equals the evidence supporting your claim. And you should write about why should people study a foreign language. Studying a foreign language is proven to make you smarter. So claim. So your claim is that people should study foreign languages. And your reason is that because it makes them smarter. That is your thesis statement. Of course, you can make your thesis statement stronger by further developing your evidence. A 3-point thesis statement is the strongest kind of thesis statement. A 3-point thesis statement has 3 pieces of evidence supporting the claim. For example, you can say, people should study a foreign language because language learning strengthens the memory, enlarges the vocabulary, and builds an appreciation for foreign cultures. Okay, this is an example showing you how to use the secret formula to develop your own thesis statement. Now you can start writing your own thesis statement. Don't forget the formula. Claim, your position, plus reason, evidence, is your thesis statement. That's all for today. Have a great day and see you next time.